for the box, ready.
Off the afternoon for the Mets, center fielder.
And on one pitch, he's retired.
Batting second, third baseman, number 5, David.
In now, David Wright, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Dickey gets the sign. Here's the 0-2. Now a swing and a fly ball. On the move is Batista. And foul. On the ground to the right side. Goins gets to it. Throw to first is in time to take care of Wright, and that's the second out.
Batting third, first baseman number 21.
Lucas Duda gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a little tapper. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Mets go down 1-2-3. Now the Blue Jays will get their chance. With that, let's take a look at the Blue Jays starting lineup. Who stands out to you, EK?
Well, I've got an eye on Troy Tulowitzki. He's one of the few elite players in the game today. He works as hard as anybody in practice, but he has a skill set that gets fans excited to come to the ballpark. But most importantly, he helps his team win ball games.
And with that, let's take a look at the defense for the New York Mets. It's brought to us by Majestic. Eric, what do we need to know?
Well, guys, remember, this manager has not jumped on board with all the defensive shifts. Still that old school mentality, plays guys straight up, so we'll see how that impacts this game.
Good power curveball there, and he's in control. 0-2.
Boy, that's another pitch right down the middle, though. So he's gotten away with it so far, but I think he's given him a little bit too much to hit here.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And there to take it in is Granderson for the first out of the inning.
Batting second.
Striding into the box, Josh Donaldson. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he gets ahead with the curveball. Strike one. Well, time to look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Dave Lawrence.
Yeah, and Lawrence is a good umpire. I've seen him get some stares from lefty hitters before on pitches away, but maybe only a handful of times.
Skied into straightaway right. Granderson moves over. And that's the second out of the inning. Jose Batista gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are two away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. Here just to make this guy work a little bit.
Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Chopped weakly to the left. Cabrera's there. Oh, he may have been a little disoriented there or something. That's going to allow his man to reach first safely.
Well, if these guys are going to do anything this season, he's going to need to be a big part of that offense. And he comes through big time right here with a base hit in his very first at-bat.
Edwin Encarnacion will get a shot here with 2 away and a runner at first now following the base hit.
And that 2-out single seemed harmless enough, but anytime you extend the inning to allow this guy to get a shot with a runner on, you better be careful.
And no throw as he'll just hang on to it. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Belted high and deep into right center. Cespedes is going back. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run. So a 2-run home run for Edwin Encarnacion as the Blue Jays take a 2-0 advantage.
And you know, after a month down in spring training, near the end, you start to get a little anxious waiting for the season to get going. I guarantee you, he's been looking forward to this at-bat for about a month now, and he makes the wait worthwhile.
Chris Colabello is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Boy, he goes right back to that same pitch that he just gave up a home run on. Put it in another dangerous location, too. Lucky he got away with that one.
Conforto is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Jays strike for... Curtis Granderson makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
The right fielder, number 3, Curtis Granderson.
Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Now a swing, and he pops him up. Right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. A quick out number 1.
Batting fifth.
At the plate, Neil Walker, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
You know, and this is his power side from the left side. He's got quite a bit more pop in that bat hitting left-handed.
Dickey looks in. First pitch on the way. Here's drifting toward the third base dugout. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out.
Batting sixth, catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
Travis d'Arnaud into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. To short. Tulowitzki is right there. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Quick work there as the Mets are down on 4 pitches. They trail things here 2-0. Russell Martin strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
And here's one that misses to the leadoff man in the inning. The number 6 hitter in the lineup. It's ball 1. Called strike at the knees. 1-1. Takes a look at a changeup there, and it's a ball and 2 strikes now.
Now you can't look for a specific pitch. You just got to protect the plate.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Conforto arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out.
Batting seventh, left fielder.
Michael Saunders settles into the box for his first chance. Into the windup and the pitch. Ground ball right side. Duda's up with it, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now.
Batting eighth, center fielder, Kevin Pillar.
Kevin Pillar gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Here's the first pitch to him. And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. And he looks like a new man out there as this is swung on and missed. It's 0-2 now.
He showed him that slider running away 2 times in a row. Now might be a good time to call on that 2-seamer running in.
Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. 1-2-3 go the Blue. A nice daytime shot there from one of the many marinas here in Toronto as we're set to go in the 3rd inning of this one. Juan Lagares will stand in now to lead things off. 7, 8, and 9 here to start the 3rd inning.
And maybe one of these guys can break this string of 6 straight retired to start the ball game.
Dickey's ready. Here's the first pitch. Grounded to short. Tulowitzki takes it in. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
And here's a situation where, heck, just make contact. Put the ball in play. You never know. Winds up beating this ball out.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Oh, and this goes right past him. as Dribble Cabrera will stand in, and his guys have got something cooking now with 2 on and nobody out.
And down by 2, this is a good opportunity to try to put yourselves level.
Right side. Goins has got it. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So stepping in, Yoenis Cespedes, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Here comes the first pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
All right, you're down 2 here. You've got the tying runs in scoring position with 1 out. This has to be a productive at-bat. Even if you don't reach base, you've got to get that guy in from third.
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2.
And now this is where you can be just a little bit more selective as a pitcher. You're looking for the strikeout. You certainly don't have to throw a strike in either of the next 2 pitches, so you got to see if you can get him to chase.
Hit to short. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile,
this is going to get him a run closer. A simple ground ball here plates the runner from third, and we're back now to a 1-run game.
Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. They pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. Ryan Goins digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3. Grounded to the right. Duda's got it, and he'll take this to the bag. 3 unassisted for the first out.
Now batting, the shortstop, number 2,
Troy Tulowitzki will try it again. He flied out to start the home first.
And he only saw a couple pitches, too. And that's great for the pitcher when you can get an easy leadoff out like that.
A big uppercut there as he popped this straight up. Right is there for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Third baseman, number 20, Josh Donaldson.
Stepping in, Josh Donaldson. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. And here's a ball hit in the air. And Wright will make the catch to retire the side. Nothing across here this half. 3 innings complete. It's the Blue Jays 2 and the Mets 1. Lucas Duda is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Dickey into the windup. First pitch on its way. Into the seats, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Right side and right into the shift. Tulowitzki has it. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
Up next for the Mets, right fielder, Curtis Granderson.
Curtis Granderson is into the box for his second at-bat. He popped out into foul territory his first time up.
You know, he's been struggling a little bit lately, so hopefully he learned some things from that last at-bat so he can start to turn things around here with a base hit.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. Neil Walker is into the box for his second at-bat. He popped out into foul territory his first time up.
Yeah, his swing definitely broke down a little bit last time. He got way underneath the ball. It'll be interesting to see if he can make that adjustment and stay on top of the ball here.
He's set. Here it comes. Pulls the bunt attempt back, but it's in there for strike 1. Well, that pitch isn't going to light up the radar gun, but it's been effective.
Well, it doesn't have to. If you get that good movement and put it in the right spot, it's plenty good enough to do the job.
He's running towards second. High pop-up. Colabello has a play. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. On to first, a double play. No runs on a hit, no errors, and no one left. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. Toronto leads this one 2-1. Jose Bautista is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Here's a high pop-up. Walker settles under it near second. He's got it 1 away.
Up next for the Blue Jays, designated hitter, Edwin.
Digging in to try it again, Edwin Encarnacion. And he'll be looking to add on to his 2 RBIs from earlier. First offering on its way. To short. Throw on to first. He'll take care of Encarnacion for the second out.
Now batting,
Chris Colabello is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Right in foul ground, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Blue Jays go down in order. They lead it 2. Leading off the inning, Travis d'Arnaud, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Just gets a piece of it. Strike one. The 0-1 delivery. Grounded back up the middle. And this ball gets right past him. Boy, looked like he was in position, but they'll have a leadoff base runner.
And when you face a knuckleballer, there's this little voice in the back of your head that says, wait, wait, wait. Apparently, he listened to that voice there. That's well done.
Juan Lagares steps in now. Very weakly on the ground. Foul. Dickey comes set. Here's the 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. And this is fouled at the plate. The 0-2 delivery. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And that's going to land foul. Hit out toward second. And that's through for another base hit. He'll make it 2 for 2 in this one. Into the box now, Michael Conforto. He singled his last time up. Trying to hold the lead. Chop foul at the plate. Strike one. In the air out toward right field. Bautista has a read on it. Makes the play. One away. And he is in there. A tag, and he's out at the plate. A double play. And now this is going to turn into a triple play, and that will end the inning. Wow! So no runs here on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Blue Jays 2 and the Mets 1. Russell Martin comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
Russell Martin.
To short, hit hard. Cabrera's up with it, and a good throw gets him one gone.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Michael Saunders. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit on the ground to short. Cabrera is up with it. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone in the home 5th.
Center fielder number 11. Kevin Pillar.
Kevin Pillar in now. He went down looking at his first trip to the plate.
Yeah, and hopefully he got that out of his system. They really need him to come through right here.
0-1.
And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1.
Well on his way to another good inning right here, and you see the pitch count. It's not even close to being a factor just yet.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
And this is part of why he's had a lot of success so far. He's done a lot of work on the edges and stayed out of the middle of the strike zone.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. That's to first. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He sure does. It's a baker's dozen. Leading off the inning as Dribble Cabrera, and they'll need him to get something going here.
As Dribble Cabrera.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Calling for it, Saunders, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Now batting,
Yoenis Cespedes will stand in again. A couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far.
Yeah, just sort of rolling over on it, guys. See if you can make a small adjustment and get through one here.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Grounded to short. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away.
the third baseman for number 5.
David Wright will stride forward now. He's bounced out a couple of times already here in the ball game.
Just a little off on his earlier swings, guys. You've got to keep that top hand palm up through contact to keep from rolling over.
High in the air out towards shallow right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Ryan Goins will step in now to lead off the inning as his guys look to maybe break the rut they've been stuck in.
Yeah, and after that first inning, it's been all zeros since. And once he kind of got settled into that groove, he's been a difficult nut to crack.
Right at third. Throw on to first in time, one away.
Now batting, the shortstop, number 2,
Troy Tulowitzki will dig in. 0 for 2. He's flied out and popped out so far.
Just getting under it right now. See if he can make an adjustment and keep that top hand strong this time.
And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike one. Cabrera gloves it. On to first, and Tulowitzki grounds out here. 2 away.
third baseman, number 20.
Josh Donaldson stands in. He got under one and popped out his last time up. Out in front of it, strike one. Low scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the 6th. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. That's to first. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? You bet he does. Make it 16. Lucas Duda will stand in here to start the 7th. EK, it's been a pitching and defense afternoon all throughout.
Yeah, neither starter looking like he's ready to blink. Neither one of them looking all that tired just yet.
Swing and a miss on the first pitch. Knuckler, strike one. For that man right there, just the 1 run allowed. The question is, can he make that lead stand up?
Well, he hasn't shown too many signs of cracking so far. He's got the look of someone right now who's ready to go the distance.
Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
And I'll tell you, being in a 2-strike hole is not the spot you want to be in against a guy like this.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. Throw bounces up to him at the bag, and he's able to cover up and hang on. Not the most fluid play, but he's out nonetheless. Now, and it doesn't look like the manager fully agrees with that out call at first. It appears he may opt to challenge it and have the play reviewed.
Yeah, he may, Matt, but I'm sure he's going to wait for word from the guys in the dugout. And as we see it again, man, I can't tell for sure if he indeed was out.
Stepping in now, Curtis Granderson. As he swings at the first pitch and sends a chopper out to short. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw.
Up next for the
So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Neil Walker. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run.
Yeah, but you got to make sure that he doesn't try to do too much here. Just keep that line moving. Do something productive and give the next guy a chance as well.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. I'll tell you, he's been living on that corner all afternoon.
And you can tell, guys at the plate, they're starting to get frustrated. He just hasn't made many mistakes at all, and when he has, they've been out of the zone.
And here's a ball with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
now batting.
He continues to pitch well out there. Here's his pitch breakdown so far.
Travis d'Arnaud will dig in, 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. In there, strike one. Oh and 1, here it comes. Runner goes for second. Sent on the ground out to second. That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Juan Lagares digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat.
Juan Lagares.
First pitch of the at-bat. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Pilar will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Jose Bautista steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. The 0-1 pitch. Swing and a ball hit fairly well, heading high and deep toward right center. And this will be pulled in just in front of the warning track for the first out. Edwin Encarnacion will stand in again as we flash you back to earlier. He's accounted for their only runs of the ball game on one swing of the bat, as this was the swing right here. In there, no balls and a strike.
You know, he's pitched a really nice ball game to this point, but this is a big moment for him. Getting through the heart of this order at this stage of his outing would be huge.
Throw on to first will take care of Encarnacion for the second out.
First baseman
Chris Colabello stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Hit hard to short. Cabrera comes up with it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this. Michael Conforto will stand in to start out their half of the 8th with that starter still out there, and he's definitely been a tough nut to crack.
No, he's been dominant all game long, and I think part of it is that he got himself a nice lead early on, and that's allowed him to not really worry about making a mistake. He's been free and easy the whole way through.
Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Asdrubal Cabrera will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Yoenis Cespedes stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Outfield in the no doubles defense. Now the first pitch. Hit back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. David Wright will stand in. He flew out his last time up.